Hello guys, welcome to TrueBlock TV, where we bring you real stories as they unfold. And today, we're in Kikuyu, a day that started with political movement, quickly turned into tension, crowds, security response, and a situation that has sparked nationwide conversation. At the center of it all, Rigathi Gachagua. Before the visit even took place, there was already tension building. Reports indicate that Kimani Ichung'wah had publicly warned against the visit. The concern was simple, that the situation on the ground in Kikuyu was already sensitive, and any major political gathering could escalate things quickly. But despite that warning, the visit went ahead, and that decision would set the stage for everything that followed.
Watu naomba.
As news spread that Rigathi Gachagua was entering Kikuyu, the atmosphere changed immediately. People started moving. From nearby areas, from town centers, from surrounding neighborhoods, they began gathering in large numbers. Some came out of curiosity, others to show support, and many simply wanted to witness what was unfolding in real time. Within a short period, streets became crowded, and the energy on the ground shifted completely. As the crowd grew larger, so did the pressure on security teams. Police presence increased in key areas. Barriers were set up, movement was monitored, and officers positioned themselves strategically across the town. The situation was still under control at this point, but visibly tense. There was anticipation in the air, nobody fully sure what the next moment would bring, and that uncertainty kept building. Then, things escalated. As sections of the crowd became more active, security forces moved in to disperse gatherings in certain areas. Tear gas was deployed in parts of Kikuyu. The impact was immediate. People scattered, some running away from the smoke, others trying to regroup further away. Noise filled the streets. Confusion spread, and what was once a gathering turned into a fast-moving confrontation between crowd and police. It was no longer calm. The situation had shifted completely.
Watu naomba.
Throughout the entire situation, Rigathi Gachagua remained the central figure. His presence in Kikuyu, despite earlier warnings, became the defining focus of the day. Supporters viewed it as a strong political statement. Critics saw it as a move that intensified an already sensitive situation.
Man who is threatening everybody elsewhere. And I have seen the Honorable Speaker today purport to be issuing threats to Kimani Ichung'wah. Let me tell Wamonyoro from the floor of this house. You know, this Gashia the man must know there are people you can threaten. There are people you can intimidate, but not Kimani Ichung'wah. I have heard him saying that I am intimidating him. Oh, he's saying that he cannot come to Kikuyu. Gachagua, Kikuyu is part and parcel of Kenya. Just like I go to Karatina. And I will be in Karatina even this weekend. So, whether you are Kalonzo Musyoka, whether you are Matiang'i, I saw the former Chief Justice was in Kikuyu the other day with a handful of people and had a very peaceful engagement with the people of Kikuyu. Because the people of Kikuyu are a peace-loving people, Honorable Speaker. That is why within our community in Kikuyu, we have Kenyans from all walks of life.
But regardless of interpretation, his visit drew massive attention and triggered reactions across the board. What happened in Kikuyu is now part of a bigger national conversation about political gatherings, security responses, and how quickly situations can escalate when emotions and leadership meet on the ground. At this point, many questions remain about coordination, about communication, and about what comes next after moments like this. This is True Block TV. If you found this breakdown helpful, make sure you like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Because we don't just report stories, we break them down as they happen. Until next time.